The Cardinal ONAIYEKAN Foundation for Peace, COFP, has inducted 42 peace actors into the African network of peace builders. These peace actors are to promote peace in their locality across the African continent. The 2024 Peace Advocates, which includes the head of news of the Catholic Television of Nigeria, Tony Abba, has undergone a one-year training fellowship program and are expected to be peace ambassadors in their various countries. CTV News was there.
Having been trained on peace, conflict resolution and conflict mediation, these peace actors from across the continent of Africa are being inducted to the COFP African Network of Peace Builders, Canep.
So I did 3 interfaith radio programs where we discussed peace and why it is important to coexist. So the impact that I saw was that after those radio programs were carried out, the radio stations actually started calling me back to say that the listeners wanted us to have more of such discussions.
One beautiful success story that I want to share before I sit down is one of the persons that were trained is a village woman that has never been to the 4 corners of the classroom and given certificate from the training she has gone through. She told me last 2 weeks when I went for the impact assessment that she wants to start a small NGO that she wants to bring women together to work towards peace. And then for me, I said, we are going to find a way of.
Then for my peace project, it was on women empowerment. They were giving different items. Some of them today that are doing
we're different in many things. There is still need for that harmony among us. So I titled my project as Harmony in Diversity, Fostering Peaceful Coexistence among students of higher institutions. So I picked my participants from FUT, COE Mina, School of Midwifery, School of Legal Studies, Muslims and Christians, 2020 participants, and alhamdulillah, it went very well.
They announced that the flight was cancelled. The airport started burning. Everywhere, chaos. So the airline officials and the manager had to retreat to one of the rooms. People were following them. There was already fight about to trigger. So I saw early warning and then they stopped. So I remember my identity and then I stepped in. I picked the major actors in the program, handled that and then mediated between the airline officials and
The induction was an opportunity for new leadership of Canep to assume their offices.
Why can't the leadership now think of repositioning and rebranding the Canep family? This organization, I will accept that yes, it's too early for us to run. But we can always achieve a lot if all the things we mentioned here during this meeting are put in place. And if they are all put in place and the leadership is up and doing, I think we can achieve them. So let us not be conscious of the fact that yes, we are still crawling, but now time has come, we can start working. Some children start working at the age of 9 months. Now we're 1 year and above, so we can start working now. It's not too late. The earlier, the better. And as a leader, to wear the crown of president, you can imagine, president, not general again. You have a president. So to be a president is not a small thing. And internationally now, because it is not only in Nigeria, but we have South Africa internationally and beyond now, where we're going to expand even to other countries.
I take up the challenge. I want to assure Sister Agatha that I will support my senior, who is more experienced. I'm willing to learn, to push them, so that we can be able to move to the next level. I don't take this appointment lightly. I'm really humble, and I will try and make the class of 2024 shine. I promise. I actually listened to a bit in the AGM, And one thing I think that will make us succeed, we need to put time frames to any activities we are doing. I come from civil society background, and if you have a timeline, then you can be able to achieve. And we have to hold people responsible for any activities that we are planning to do. We have a lot of challenges in this continent. As peace ambassadors, please let's not lose hope. The 1 year I've been in this program, I thought we had problems in Kenya. But other African countries have worse problems. But what I can say is let's not lose hope. Nigerians, you are very educated. You have a lot of resources. You have the numbers. You can do something.
The induction of these 42 peace builders, which was the sixth set in the series, is a positive signal of peace-building activities of the Cardinal ONAIYEKAN Foundation for Peace, COFP. One by one, the peace actors were decorated with the Canep peace emblem to equip them for the task ahead.
Canep simply means COFP, African Network of Peace Builders. And the significance of what we have done today is that we have sent more soldiers. We have sent more equipped ambassadors into the field of Africa to work for peace. Because we have a whole lot of issues in Africa. We have a whole lot of conflicts, problems in Africa. And to address these problems, we are not going to import foreigners to do it for us. We are not going to import people to do it for us. We have to, and together, how are we going to address them? So what we have done today, the impact and the importance of what we have done today is to equip these leaders and to officially, commission them. Is to officially commission them to tell them, hey, look, you have received the training, you have received everything it takes to go into your community and to begin to impart peace.
In Abuja, Tony Abba, CTV News.